Good day. Today, we are excited to introduce to you the Borda Count Method, a voting system that's been around for centuries but is still used today. We're going to spend the rest of the video discussing the Borda Count Method in more details.
We'll also show you how to use the Borda Count method to elect a winner. So stay tuned and get ready to learn about the Borda Count method. In this video, you will determine the winner of an election using a Borda count, a simple and versatile voting system that takes into account voter preferences. Next, evaluate the fairness of an election using a Borda count. Develop the ability to evaluate the fairness of an election conducted using the Borda Count method, considering factors such as voter participation and candidate representation. And last but not the least, delve into the mathematical foundation of the Borda count. Gain proficiency in understanding the mathematical model underlying the Borda count method, where preferences are translated into numerical values, enabling a quantitative analysis of collective choices.
In the realm of decision-making and electoral systems, the Borda Count Method stands as a venerable approach offering a systematic way to distill individual preferences into a collective choice. Named after the French mathematician Jean-Charles de Borda, this method assigns points to candidates based on their ranking by voters. As we delve into its application, we aim to explore not only the mechanics of the Borda count, but also the broader learning outcomes it offers. By the end of this exploration, learners will grasp the method's mathematical underpinnings and appreciate its role in fostering fair and inclusive decision-making.
The Borda count method allocates points to candidates based on their ranking in a preferential order. Higher ranks receive more points and the candidate with the highest total points wins. While historically used, the Borda count faces criticism, and alternative methods like instant runoff voting are considered for more accurate representation of voter preferences. The Borda count method is an electoral system that assigns points to candidates based on their rankings in a preferential order. In this method, ranking points, candidates receive points based on their rank. For example, in a scenario with 5 candidates, a first-place vote might earn 5 points, a second-place vote 4 points, and so on. Next, calculation. The total points for each candidate are summed, and the candidate with the highest total is considered the winner. Example and uses. If there are 3 candidates A, B, C, and in a specific voter's preference, they are ranked A greater than B greater than C, then A would receive the highest points, B the second highest, and C the lowest. Borda count is often employed in various contexts, such as voting for awards or ranking preferences in decision-making processes.
Here we have an example for Borda Count Method. Let's say there is an election going on for Math Club President. The 5 candidates being May, Crystal, LEILA, Bastian, and MIKO. After said election was over, these were the results they got. The column representing the candidate and the ranking they got for each round, while the row represents the number for voters for each round and the overall ranking placement of each candidate. To find out who was elected president, let's use this table and see which candidate got the most points. Following the Borda count method, first place is equals to 5 points, second place is equals to 4 points, and so on. To get the actual points of each candidate in each round, you multiply the number of voters in each round with their corresponding ranking points. The number of voters would be 20, and the corresponding ranking would be 1. For example, if we make use of May's first round of voters, which is 20, and her first place ranking, we would get 20 times 5, making up for a total of 100 points. Apply this to the rest of her rounds, and you get the following points. Continue doing so with Crystal, LEILA, Bastian, and MIKO. After which, you add up all the points of the candidates. Calculating all of that, we can determine that the winner is May, as she has the highest number of points out of them all. In conclusion, the Borda Count method introduces a layer of sophistication to the process of aggregating individual preferences by translating qualitative rankings into quantitative scores. It provides a comprehensive reflection of the electorate's collective will. The learning outcomes from this exploration extend beyond the mechanics of the Borda Count, offering participants a broader understanding of mathematical models, nuanced decision-making, and the critical evaluation of electoral systems. As learners navigate these outcomes, they gain valuable insights into the multi-phase nature of collective decision-making processes. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Borda Count. If you find this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.
Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.